My child, don't skip this huge sign. My child, something very terrible is meant to happen with you tomorrow. But I am here to save you, and you need to do as I say to you. My child, do you know the power of my name? I am Jesus Christ, and my name is enough to solve all your problems. Have you ever felt that whenever you are in trouble, remembering my name can give you relief? This is not by chance, my beloved. This is not a fleeting comfort. It is a sacred promise written in the very fabric of heaven that the moment you call upon me, the gates of despair will be closed and the doors of my protection will open. I am your refuge, your strong tower, and in me, no fear can abide. My child, do not be afraid. I know the shadows that surround you, the unseen dangers that you cannot perceive, and the threats that seem to press in from every side. Yet, I am greater than any darkness, more powerful than any scheme of the enemy. And my love for you is unshakable. The plans that are meant to bring harm to you shall falter. For I am your shield and your deliverer. When you feel powerless, when your heart trembles, remember that you do not walk alone. I am walking with you, and my light is brighter than the strongest darkness. You must prepare your heart, my child. Cleanse your mind of fear, for fear is the weapon that seeks to make you doubt my presence. Hold tightly to faith, even when it seems impossible. Faith is not a simple feeling. It is the anchor of your soul, the rope that connects you to me when storms rage around you. And when the moment of trial comes, do not turn to the world for answers. Do not rely on human understanding, but cry out to me, for I hear every whisper of your soul, every prayer uttered in trembling hope, and I respond with the fullness of my power. I am calling you now to a place of stillness. My child, you must quiet your mind, release the burdens that weigh upon your spirit, and dwell in the presence of my love. Let your heart beat in rhythm with my truth, and let your spirit rise above the fear that seeks to entangle you. There is nothing in all creation that can separate you from my care. For I am eternal, unchanging, and my eyes are upon you always. Even when the path seems dark, even when despair seems near, know that I am the light that cannot be overcome, the hand that will hold you firmly, and the voice that will guide you safely. I am Jesus, the same yesterday, today, and forever. My child, do you understand that my promises are not hollow words? When I say that I will protect you, it is as sure as the heavens themselves. When I say that I will deliver you, it is as certain as the rising sun. You have been given a gift, my child, a divine connection that transcends fear, doubt, and human limitation. Cling to my name, for it carries authority over all things seen and unseen. When you speak it, the mountains will move, the storms will calm, and the chains of the enemy will fall from your life. Do not underestimate the power within you when you align your heart with mine. You are a child of the Most High, chosen before the foundations of the world. The trials you face are not punishments, but opportunities to witness my glory, to see my hand at work in ways that surpass all understanding. When you trust me fully, you open a door to miracles that defy reason, that exceed human expectation. I am calling you to step through that door, to release fear, and to embrace the victory that I have already won on your behalf. Hear me, my child. The hour of danger is near, but the hour of triumph is closer still. I am not a distant God who watches from afar. I am Emmanuel, God with you. I have placed angels around you, unseen forces ready to intervene, to guard your steps, and to fight on your behalf. Yet, you must also do your part. You must rise in faith, declare my name, and act with courage. Do not allow hesitation to take root. For hesitation feeds fear, and fear obscures the path I have laid before you. When you awake tomorrow, let your first breath be a prayer to me. Let your first thought be my presence in your life. Speak my name aloud, my child, for it is more powerful than any weapon that seeks to harm you. I am your fortress, your deliverer, and your constant companion. Even in the midst of chaos, I am calm. Even in the heart of danger, I am peace. Trust me to guide your steps, and you will walk unharmed through what seems impossible. I am calling you now to remember who you are in me. You are not ordinary. You are a vessel of my light, a beacon of hope, and a child marked by my love. Do not let the darkness tell you otherwise. The enemy may whisper lies, try to convince you that you are weak, unworthy, or alone. But I tell you, you are strong in my name. You are more than a conqueror through my Spirit. You are loved beyond measure, and your life has eternal significance. My child, in the hours to come, cling to prayer. Speak with me as a child speaks to a parent, openly, honestly, and without reservation. Do not fear that your words are insufficient. For every word of faith rises to me like incense, and I am attentive to every petition. I will give you strength beyond your understanding, wisdom beyond your years, and courage that defies human logic. I am preparing a way where there seems to be no way, and your heart will rejoice in the testimony of my deliverance. Remember, my child, that no matter how the enemy schemes, no matter how events may seem stacked against you, I am sovereign. The universe is under my command, and nothing can thwart my plan for your life. The trials you face are temporary, but my love is eternal. I am working all things for your good, even when the circumstances around you suggest otherwise. Place your trust in me completely, and you will see the fullness of my glory be revealed in your life. I am calling you to faith, to courage, and to action rooted in my Spirit. Speak my name, declare my promises, and walk in the path I have illuminated for you. Let nothing distract you, nothing deter you, and nothing shake you. For I am with you. My angels are stationed around you. My power surrounds you, and my love envelopes you. You are never outside my care, for I am the shepherd who knows each of my sheep, and I will not allow even one to perish. Do not focus on what may come, but focus on me, for in me is all victory. Do not dwell on fear, but dwell on my presence, for in me is perfect peace. When the threat arises, remember that it is already defeated in my name. When anxiety seeks to claim your mind, speak my name, for it is a shield that repels all darkness. My child, I am inviting you to experience my protection as tangible, as real, and as immediate. I am not speaking metaphorically, but truthfully. My power is here now, surrounding you. I will not leave you. I will not forsake you. Even if the earth shakes, the storms rage, and all seems lost, I am your firm foundation. Hold fast to my word, hold fast to my presence, and you will emerge unscathed. You will look back and see my hand guiding every moment, protecting you in ways you could not perceive. And you will praise my name for deliverance that surpasses all expectation. My child, I know your heart is heavy. And I know that sometimes you call upon me, and yet the answers you long for do not come in the way you expect. You cry out to me in the night. You plead with me in the quiet of your mind. And still, the doors you seek do not open. You wonder why, my beloved, why my hand does not seem to move in your favor. You question whether I am listening, whether I see your pain, and whether I truly care. Hear me now, my child. I see every care. I know every fear. And I understand every longing of your soul. The delay is not denial. The silence is not abandonment. Every trial that touches your life is an opportunity, a teaching, a shaping of your spirit in ways that you cannot yet comprehend. My child, the troubles that come into your life are not punishments. They are lessons of love, lessons designed to draw you closer to me, to awaken faith that sleeps, and to strengthen a trust that is too easily shaken by the winds of circumstance. When you call my name and the answer does not come as you wish, do not despair. Do not believe that your prayers are unheard or that your faith is futile. Instead, understand that I am working in ways unseen, that my wisdom surpasses all human understanding, and that what you perceive as delay is often the moment I am preparing you for greater revelation. There is a divine rhythm to life, my child. Every hardship, every sorrow, every moment of waiting is part of a larger plan that stretches beyond what your eyes can see. You cannot always understand why pain touches your life, why illness strikes, why loss comes when you feel least prepared. But trust that each of these moments carries a lesson designed for your growth, for your refinement, and for the deepening of your faith. Just as gold must pass through fire to be purified, so too must your heart endure trials to be strengthened, so that when you emerge, you are not only unharmed, but you are more aligned with my spirit, more resilient in your trust, and more ready to carry the light of my truth into the world. Do not measure your faith by the immediacy of the answer, my child. True faith is not shaken by the delay. True faith does not demand instant results or immediate relief. True faith stands firm even when the storm rages, even when the night seems endless, and even when the path is hidden by shadows. It is in these moments that your spirit is being molded, your character is being refined, and your reliance upon me is being deepened. If every prayer were answered immediately, if every hardship were removed at the first plea, would your faith be tested? Would your trust be real? Would your heart truly know my power? Sometimes, my child, I allow trials to remain in your life to teach you patience, humility, and perseverance. I allow obstacles to stand in your path to teach you to depend not on your own understanding or strength, but on mine. You must learn to call upon me not only for relief, but for wisdom, for courage, and for endurance. You must learn that my timing is perfect, even when it contradicts the urgency of your own desires. There is a lesson in waiting, a beauty in perseverance, and a transformation in trust that no earthly reward can match. My child, I know it is difficult to wait. I know the ache of the heart that longs for freedom from suffering, that longs for the resolution of conflict, and that longs for the fulfillment of dreams. Yet, I say to you, do not grow weary. Do not lose hope. Do not allow the disappointment of the moment to cloud the eternal truth that I am with you. Each difficulty is a stepping stone, a divine lesson, a moment in which your faith is being stretched, expanded, and perfected. The lesson may be patience, so that you learn to rest in me. The lesson may be humility, so that you understand that you cannot accomplish all things alone. The lesson may be discernment, so that you recognize the paths I have marked for you versus the paths you might choose in your own wisdom. Do not despise the lesson, my child. Do not reject the challenge. Do not curse the moment of trial. Instead, embrace it as a teacher sent by love. Even when you do not see the outcome you desire, even when the immediate result seems contrary to your prayer, even when the world around you feels as if it is against you, I am teaching you. I am shaping you. I am drawing out within you strength, courage, patience, and faith that you cannot acquire by ease or comfort. Know that these lessons are gifts wrapped in difficulty, but given to you for your growth, for your joy, and for your eternal good. My child, understand that the world often measures success by immediate results, by outcomes that are visible and tangible. But my kingdom measures faith by perseverance, hope by endurance, and love by the depth of the heart that trusts me even when the storm is unrelenting. You may not see the reason today, and you may not feel the answer now. But in the fullness of time, my child, you will look back and see that every trial, every delay, every unanswered prayer was part of a tapestry woven with infinite care and wisdom. You will see that nothing in your life is wasted, nothing in your struggle is meaningless, and nothing in your pain is without purpose. There is a beauty and lessons that come through suffering, my child. There is a revelation that can only be birthed in the crucible of trial. When you call upon me in the midst of difficulty, and the solution does not appear immediately, I am teaching you to rely not on circumstances, but on me. I am teaching you to trust my presence more than my provision. I am teaching you to seek my wisdom more than worldly solutions. I am teaching you that the greatest miracles occur not when the outcome is immediate, but when the heart has been prepared to receive the fullness of my glory. My child, the enemy would have you believe that unanswered prayers are evidence of my absence, that delays are signs of my indifference, and that suffering is proof that you are forgotten. Reject these lies, my beloved. The truth is that I am more present than ever in your trial. I am moving in ways unseen. I am orchestrating events, positioning allies, opening doors, and closing paths for your ultimate good. The delay, the difficulty, the unanswered plea is not a denial. It is my preparation, my refining work, my act of love. Do not limit your understanding to the immediate. Do not confine your faith to what you can see or measure. Faith is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between the eternal and the temporal, between your heart and my spirit. When you call upon me in trust, even when the immediate result is not apparent, you are exercising a faith that moves mountains, a faith that aligns your spirit with my will, and a faith that prepares you for the fullness of the blessing I have reserved for you. Amen. My child, consider the lessons of the world, the examples of those who walk before you. They faced trials that seemed insurmountable. Yet, their faith did not waver. They called upon my name even when the result was delayed, and they emerged stronger, wiser, and closer to me. You too, my beloved, are being prepared for a higher purpose, a greater calling, and a deeper understanding of my love. Every difficulty is a lesson in endurance. Every unanswered prayer is an exercise in trust. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow in my presence. Do not grow weary, my child. Do not lose heart. When the night is long, remember that the dawn always comes. When the storm is fierce, remember that I am your shelter. When the trial seems overwhelming, remember that my spirit within you is greater than any obstacle without. Your faith is your lifeline. Your trust is your shield, and your hope is your anchor. These are not abstract ideas. They are living realities breathed into your spirit by my love, sustained by my presence, and empowered by my spirit. I am calling you to see beyond the surface of your troubles. My child, look deeper, and you will see that every challenge carries a lesson. Every pain carries a purpose. Every delay carries an opportunity for growth. You may not understand it now, but in my time, all will be revealed. You will see that what seemed like loss was preparation. You will see that what seemed like failure was refinement. You will see that what seemed like silence was the whisper of my spirit guiding, protecting, and preparing you for greater things. My child, remember that I do not act hastily. I do not move impulsively. I work in perfection, in wisdom, and in love. The trials I allow are measured, purposeful, and designed for your ultimate good. They are not punishments. They are teachings. They are not rejections. They are invitations. They are not obstacles. They are opportunities. Trust me, my beloved. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when the path is hard, even when the moment is dark, and even when the answer seems delayed. Faith, my child, is not the absence of doubt. Faith is not the absence of trial. Faith is the choice to trust me even when the outcome is uncertain, even when the struggle is intense, and even when the world offers no assurance. This is the faith I desire in you, a faith that clings to me, a faith that stands firm in adversity, a faith that rises above fear, and a faith that trusts my timing above all else. This faith will carry you through the darkest hours. It will shield you from despair, and it will reveal to you the fullness of my glory. Do not despair, my child, when your prayers seem unanswered. Do not grow faint when the trial lingers. Do not doubt my presence when the path is unclear. Instead, call upon me with renewed trust. Speak my name with confidence. Place your heart fully in my hands. Know that I am here. I am present. I am working, and I am faithful. Even when you cannot see the outcome, your faith is never in vain. Even when you cannot feel my hand, I am holding you securely. Even when you cannot perceive my plan, I am orchestrating it with infinite wisdom. My child, the lessons you learn in trial will stay with you forever. They will shape your character, refine your spirit, deepen your understanding of my love, and strengthen your reliance on me. These lessons are treasures more valuable than gold, more enduring than fame, and more profound than worldly success. Embrace them, my beloved. Receive them with an open heart. Let them mold you, teach you, and draw you closer to me. I am with you, my child. I have never left you. I have never forsaken you. And I will never abandon you. Every trial, every delay, every unanswered prayer is part of my divine plan to teach you, to grow you, and to reveal to you the depth of my love. Trust me, hold fast to my name, and keep your heart steadfast in faith. For in the fullness of time, you will see the lessons, understand the purpose, and rejoice in the deliverance that I have prepared for you. Do not despair, my beloved. Do not waver. Do not falter. Do not doubt. My hand is upon you. My spirit is within you. My love surrounds you. Every trial is temporary. Every lesson is eternal. And every moment of trust draws you closer to the fullness of my glory. Walk with me. Call upon my name, and know that all things work together for your good. Thanks for watching God's Helps. Subscribe for daily divine messages. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss out daily God's message.